Roberto Carlos. Havertz. And teammates around him. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And quick thinking defensively. Camavinga. Dalglish. Could be! Oh, that is a superb save. Lauren James. They've given it away. And the Spicy Boys moving the ball forward with purpose. Marochan. And into the last 30 minutes now. Alexandra Popp. Really good build-up, but no end product. And Messi's incisive pass. And it's opening up. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Havertz. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Dalglish. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. He had to score, and he does. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Lionel Messi. Oh, good play this. And Kai Havertz. Ginola! What a commitment to defending. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Individual brilliance. This looks threatening from Ginola. Oh, great defending. Selma Basha. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And the referee playing advantage. Corner kick forthcoming. Playing it short. Ginola. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. And the Spicy Boys doing well to win it back. Intense pressure. Aitana Bonmati. James. Just the challenge that was required. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, this is certainly a performance to forget because they've been totally outplayed today. How many times have they been opened up during this game? They have to defend better than this. It's been a dismal display.
And she's hit it with power, just wide, however. And the Cookies couldn't hang on to it. Oh, big chance. Will he? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Bonmati. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Smith. And the keeper more than equal to the task. It's a short one. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players.
Dalglish now. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And we have continuing coverage of the Champions playoffs coming right up. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, they need to bounce back today, Derek. They weren't quite good enough last time out. They've got to show more energy here.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Jan Oblak stands between the posts. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Ashley Cole in the fullback positions. Miguel Almiron plays with Ansu Fati out wide. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Can they create something from here? And that is going to be a free kick. And a chance to whip it in here. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Putellas. Smith. Well, great read there to intercept. Jennifer Marojan. Fine pass from Smith. Can she do it? And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
And quick thinking defensively. Ramirez. Getting forward. But the danger averted for now. Almiron. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Kelly Smith. Fine pass from Ramirez. And a confident clearance. Smith threading it through. Is it going to be? Still be dangerous. And I think the threat has been averted.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Well, on the back of that breathtaking piece of goalkeeping, can they keep the ball and create? He's made a really good intervention there. Options in the middle. It's not testing the keeper at all with that cross. And running it back. What can she do with it now? That's a good pass. Good example of pressing without the ball. But the danger averted. Massive credit there. And support available. But they took care of the situation defensively. But it stopped a promising attack in its tracks. And you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. Well, that is how to strike a free kick. And that's how to make a save. Well, the teams are locked together. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. James. Here's Pop now. Rodrigo. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. They're using the space really well. But now can they push on? Oh, big opportunity. Oh, there it is. A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
High quality defending. Plenty of support here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Almiron. Chances on. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Gives it a go! And the ball is loose. Almiron. Will he finish? Keeper did his job to begin with. Defensive resilience there. Well, soon we'll be hearing the half-time whistle with the tough cookies chasing this game. How would you analyse their performance up to this stage?
Well, it's been a good game, but they've been second best in a couple of key areas. That needs to change in the second half, otherwise it's...
And it was a magical save, it was! They take it short. A useful cross. Well, clattered away. It's a fierce effort. And that's a save you'll be seeing again and again from Oblak. Short corner favoured. Well, they have the ball once more. And whipped into the box, making sure nothing untoward happened. That is that for the first half here. So into the second half, can the Cookies bounce back after what happened to them in the first 45? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, great piece of individual skill. And possibilities inside the box. Right, an opportunity from the corner for Tough Cookies to get right back into this match. Selma Bashar. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work at this point, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the plate.
Very quick thinking there. Smith, they could level it. His fans won't tire of seeing that again. Oblak with a save. And a short corner, let's see. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And they need to get tighter. Oh, great defending. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And that puts them in position. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. And he's made headway. Powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. And across the touchline, so a throw in here. Bentancur, good effort here. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though.
Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
And intercepted it. And a lot to like about this attack. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And that brings the attack to an end. Lovely ball. Well, in position to make it a brace, but not to be.
Well, he's certainly been a threat in this game. He's looked so lively.
And a good take under duress there. Dangerous looking through ball. Could be a chance. And she simply had to score. But not much defending going on in all honesty.
Well, we can see it again now, and it all starts with the pass over the top. It takes out so many defenders, and then it's a cool finish. She rounds the keeper so easily. What a good goal that is.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, she's on her game. James. Almiron. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Well, let's see if the tough cookies can cash in here. Can they forge ahead? Textbook defending inside the box. Well, a pass like that has got to be spot on, and in the end it wasn't. Oh, good vision from Ramirez. Oh, great block. Can they forge ahead on this corner kick? Let's see.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Could be a chance to break here. Have to pay attention defensively. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Must take the lead here, and did just enough defensively. And over it comes, and knocked out of there. And great work to confuse the defender. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, it fizzled out. How can they nudge in front late on here? Great opportunity! Marvellous anticipation! And now a corner. Can they take advantage of it? The corner too close to the goalkeeper that time. Well, good idea, but just a little bit too much on the ball.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration from one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Nice ball over the top. Can they forge ahead? And that's an important intervention. Ramirez. And passing it well. Can they nudge in front? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level. Well, the ball rolling again here. The first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part of this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Let's see about the delivery. Bentancur, can he give them the lead? Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Can they hit on the break? And teammates to play it to. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Bentancur. Return to Bentancur. Well read to put an end to that attack. And playing it through. And now waiting to pass. Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Well, how about this? 4-3. Just the challenge that was required. Well, they need to get tighter here. Rolfö. Angles it back. Well, questions have to be asked defensively. Not that she's going to be worried about that. Not the scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Being pressed hard. Selma Basha. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Plenty of players waiting in the middle and getting the better of a marker. And the keeper more than equal to it. Short corner it is. So at the halfway stage in extra time and 15 more minutes left. And so 15 more minutes. We're into the second period of extra time here. Forlan. Getting forward. Couldn't quite finish.
Well, if they can just get one, it will certainly make it interesting.
So a personnel change then. Aitana Bonmati. Georgia Stanway. Now with Rolfö. Gianni. And a tidy challenge. Selma Basha. And that's great work to keep it in play. This is looking threatening. Bentancur could reduce the deficit. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Scott. And back to Dudek. Aitana Bonmati. Now Gianni. Ramirez. Firing it towards goal! And foiled by the post. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Very quick thinking there. This might be ideal for the counter. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Well, a stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Really being closed down and didn't like it. Sound piece of goalkeeping. And so the referee blows for full time and it goes down as a victim. Well, you... And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And the tension is building as they try to reserve their place in the Champions finals. It's the tough cookies versus United.
Well, Derek, I think they've been excellent so far. They really do play with a lot of energy. I just can't see them losing this one today, although it won't be easy.
And a look at the starting 11 for the tough cookies.
Well, it's a 4-4-2, but with a slightly advanced central midfield player whose job it is to support and run beyond the strikers. The other midfield players are compact, so the fullbacks will be asked to break forward at the right time.
It is a decent-looking attack here. Can't miss, surely! And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Rodrigo. stuck in. Gayogo. Now, who can she play it to? Bonmati. This attack looks highly promising. Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. A nice ball over the top. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. And a short corner here. High quality defending. Basha. Lauren James. United come away with it. Promising pass. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Who can he pick out? That's a good-looking shot. Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. Well, good effective pressure. Bonmati. Opportunity it is. Oh, she scored again. A brace for her today. They simply don't know how to stop her. 2-0 now, and back underway. Dani Olmo. And now Rodrigo. United might be able to cash in. Scott. And Renard. Marochan. And Scott hasn't been closed down. It should be. Great challenge, but they still could score. Alexandra Pop. Is it going to be? Oh, she's got to score. Outrageously good piece of defending on the line. Rodrigo. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Dani Olmo. Encouraging stuff from United, but timely defending when it mattered. Teammates available. Gives it a go. And getting across to stop it. Now in a more than decent position. And nicely parried away. Throw-ins given. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Perfect tackle. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Lauren James. Now with Smith. Could be. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate. On with the action then, and it's looking like a question of how many for the tough cookies. And that is going to be a free kick. Mascherano. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge.
Well, the tough cookies have certainly controlled the game in terms of possession and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Oh, good work by the keeper. Who can he pick out? And cleared away. Well, no luck in terms of finding the target. Selma Basha. On to Putellas. And nicely over the top. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Smith. Johnston. Couldn't hang on to it again. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. So the whistle then, we're up the halfway stage in this match. So into this, no doubt about it, United really need to lift themselves. Effective challenge. Dani Olmo. Xavi. And now Stoichkov. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Stoichkov. Xavi. On to Rodrigo. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. It might be on for them. Takes it on. Well, fantastic reflex action. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Marozsan. Putellas. Into the advanced position. Opportunity here. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Rodrigo. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, he stormed through, but it didn't end well for him.
Well, in those situations, you have to make a few decisions. Unfortunately, he's made the wrong one.
James. And on to Smith. Very effective pass. It might be. And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
And very deftly cut out. Well, going to work and beating her opponent. Could be threatening. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And taken short. Well, there's the pullback. And quick thinking defensively. Trying her luck. Oh, that's a fine save. And deciding to go short with this one. Reading it well. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And the move breaks down. Dani Olmo. Well, United had the ball, but not anymore. And he's in. Terrific save. Pop. Kelly Smith. Oh, good vision from Smith. Oh, a superb save. Going short. Teammates in the middle. He not really hit them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Short corner taken. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Rodrigo. Now, can he get on the end of this one? Well, he had just gone beyond the last defender, Stuart.
Well, that's a real shame because the through ball is really well weighted, but he just took too long to play it.
Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. That's a good-looking pass. Looking for the angle. Well, strong hand on the ball. Just the challenge that was required. Nicely done to get past her marker. Bonmati. Smith. Incisive ball from Smith. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. 10 minutes left for play. Nicely timed tackle. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. A delicious piece of skill. Pop. Failure to keep the ball by the tough cookies. 5 minutes to go. Aubameyang. Xavi! Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Kelly Smith. Here's Pop now. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? And that will do it. It's official now. They've made it through to the Champions Finals.
And Derek, they fully deserve it. They've been really good so far, but they need to maintain this form. That will be so important moving into the finals.